In the late 1990s, Brendan Fraser wasn't just a movie star. He was everywhere. The Mummy, George of the Jungle, Bedazzled. Hollywood couldn't get enough of him. Studios were paying him millions. Fans loved him. Critics respected him. Then, almost overnight, he disappeared. No blockbuster movies. No interviews. No headlines. For years, people kept asking one question. What happened to Brendan Fraser? The truth is far more heartbreaking than anyone imagined. Brendan Fraser wasn't born into Hollywood. His father worked as a Foreign Service officer, which meant Brendan spent much of his childhood moving from country to country. Canada, Europe, the Netherlands. Every new city meant a new school and a new beginning. Those constant changes quietly shaped his personality. He became friendly, adaptable, and naturally funny. After studying acting, Hollywood quickly noticed something different about him. He wasn't trying to be the next action hero. He simply had charisma. Audiences instantly liked him. Then came the movie that changed everything. The Mummy. Released in 1999. The film became a worldwide phenomenon. Brendan Fraser suddenly wasn't just an actor. He became one of Hollywood's biggest stars. Studios wanted him. Fans adored him. His movies earned hundreds of millions of dollars. At one point, it seemed impossible for his career to fail. But behind every smile, Brendan's body was falling apart. Unlike many actors, he insisted on performing many of his own stunts. Over the years, the injuries piled up. Knee surgeries, back surgery, partial knee replacement, vocal cord surgery. Even years later, he admitted that filming The Mummy had nearly destroyed his body. Then, something happened that Brendan kept secret for years. In 2003, he says he was sexually assaulted by a powerful Hollywood executive. After speaking about it, Brendan felt his career suddenly changed. Movie offers became fewer. Invitations disappeared. Hollywood slowly moved on. Without him. At the same time, Brendan's personal life was collapsing. He went through a painful divorce. His health continued to decline. Depression took over. Fans simply assumed Hollywood had forgotten him. But the truth was, Brendan was quietly fighting to survive. Then, something unbelievable happened. Director Darren Aronofsky offered Brendan the lead role in The Whale. It wasn't just another movie. It was the role of a lifetime. Critics were stunned. Audiences cried. And in 2023, Brendan Fraser won the Academy Award for Best Actor. The man Hollywood had once forgotten stood on the biggest stage in cinema, holding an Oscar in his hands. Brendan Fraser's story isn't just about fame. It's about resilience. About surviving pain, rejection, and heartbreak. Sometimes, the greatest comeback isn't becoming famous. It's simply refusing to give up. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe. Because Hollywood has many more untold stories waiting to be uncovered.